Investors and ordinary South Koreans had seen it coming for weeks, but the arrest of Samsung's acting chief has still caused a sensation. And it's thrown South Korea's reputation as a safe place to do business under the spotlight again. This was the scene outside a court just before a judge ordered J.Y. Lee to be arrested on accusations of corruption. Angry protesters wanted him punished for allegedly paying bribes to an advisor of impeached President Park Geun-hye. Prosecutors say that in exchange, Samsung benefited from government support of a merger between two of its units. It was the second time prosecutors had tried to get Lee arrested, but despite the protests, opinions over what this means for South Korea's reputation appear to be mixed.
I expected the arrest would work out this time because it should have happened last time, but it didn't. There was enough evidence this time, and the law is fair. Well done, Special Prosecutions Team.
I find the arrest a shame. The original direction of the special prosecution was the President Park Geun-hye. But I think because they couldn't find much about her during investigation, so they have arrested Lee. I assume the influence on our country's economy will be huge.
But if the reaction of Samsung's share price is anything to go by, investors aren't expecting Lee's arrest to have a significant impact on its business. The stock fell by less than 0.5%. In fact, there's already plenty of media buzz about its next smartphone, the S8. And on the same day as Lee's arrest, another possible blow to South Korea's economic profile. Hanjin Shipping, once the world's 7th biggest container line, has been declared bankrupt. So, are the days of South Korea's family-run conglomerates numbered? Many analysts say that despite their troubles, the Chaebols, including Samsung, will survive.
I'm not sure that the reputation is that much hurt. Samsung Electronics remains Korea's biggest company. It's a very powerful company. It's true that certainly no one is happy over the arrest of J.Y. Lee, but Samsung Electronics stock remains high-priced stock. By the way, it did go down somewhat today on the strength of this arrest, but I think that the company remains basically sound for now. Critics of the government, the foes of the government, who are campaigning hard to replace the conservative government that's been in power for nearly 10 years, believe that there has to be Chaebol reform. That is reform of the Chaebol, the great business conglomerates that dominate the economy. They want to give more power to small and medium enterprise, and they want to eliminate some of the cross holdings. Certainly the progressive, the liberals who hope to take over the government would like very much to move away from this model. Whether it can move away from the model is far from certain. The Chaebol, the great conglomerates that dominate the economy, are sometimes referred to as the engines of the Korean miracle. Exercise big control, big authority over the economy. They're looked up to as pillars of the South Korean economic capitalist system. So it's going to be very hard to move away from this system.